few people get on here. I wanted to create a nursing study plan with you guys. If you want to follow along, just click the link in the description and you can create one for yourself as well. This study plan was sent to us by a student, and yeah, I'm just going to create it for you guys, show you how it's done. So what? Yeah, welcome. Hey guys, everybody's joining us now. How was your guys' week? Let's hear. All right. Welcome. Okay, so let me share my screen with you guys so that you can follow along. If you want, you can grab your class syllabus, follow along with me, click the link, and you can start creating your nursing study plan as well. Hi, Sean's Way. You can create a study plan as well. So just go ahead, click the link, grab your class syllabus, whatever, and we'll get started. Oh no, super busy. I hate when it's like that. All right, so what you're gonna wanna do is when you get to your dashboard, give you guys a second if you want to grab that stuff. When you get to your dashboard on nursing.com, you want to come up here to study plans. From here, you can create a new study plan, and this will house all of your study plans for you. But create new study plan, and then you're going to take your class syllabus and you're going to create a specific study plan for you in your studies. So you can just come in here and start watching videos, and you don't have to look up lessons or anything like that. So there's a couple of ways that we can do this. If you just want to do it super quick, you don't want to spend time searching for lessons, you can use these pre-made study plans. So if you're doing, say you're in cardiac, you can just select cardiac, and all the lessons will come over to your study plan so you can save and go. But today we actually got nursing students class syllabus, and so we're going to create one for you guys today. She is reviewing cardiac. She has a test coming up, and so we're going to create a study plan for cardiac. You can create a study plan for any test that you have coming up. I like to divide my my students class syllabus by test. So when you get your syllabi, then just exam 1, create a study plan for exam 1, exam 2, create a study plan for exam 2. So this one is for exam 2 for her cardiac exam. All right. So there's a couple of ways that we can search for lessons. The first way that we're going to do it is by quick search. And one of the lessons that she needs is one on angina. So let's just go ahead and type in angina. When you do that, you're going to see 47 different lessons inside of nursing.com that pop up. So from there, what you're going to want to do is scroll down and select all the ones that apply to you. You can do it this way, or if you want to trim the search down a little bit, you can come in here by course. And this is going to be by nursing.com course. So we're looking for cardiac, right? So just scroll down until you find the nursing.com cardiac course. How many of you guys have created a study plan before? Or is this going to be super helpful for you guys while I look? All right, so cardiac. So once you do that, now you see that there's 7 lessons, all right? So from here, now let's just go ahead and add any lesson that applies for her. We're going to just add all of these right here. All right. So once you do that, now you're set and you can go ahead and search for your next lesson or topic. So that's the first way that you can search. It's a quick search. So if you know what you're looking for, go ahead and type it in there and you can do that. So we're going to leave this course filter set. But this time now we're going to add a specific module. So you have different modules inside of each course. This one, cardiac, happens to have shock, cardiovascular disorders, heart failure, acute coronary syndrome, and cardiac anatomy. So for this one, the next topic that she is looking for is shock. So let's go ahead and hit shock. And from here, now you just go ahead and add those lessons. So you're going to do this over and over again until you have all of the lessons on your study plan that you need from your class syllabus. Does anybody have any questions so far? All right, so now there's a different way that you can do, and that's by concept. So if you are in a concept-based program, a lot of you guys are, you can do that. So by concept, you can do, let's say, communication. Go ahead and hit communication. Then all of the lessons will pop up. There's actually 119, so you might want to do another filter for that. So then by book, this is probably one of my favorite ways to search if you happen to be using one of these books in your class. ATI, you have Fundamentals, Potter Perry, Fundamentals Taylor, and then Iggy, and then Lewis. So if you're using one of those books, you can also do this. Let's go ahead and do the Lewis. And then you can search by chapter. So let's just do, we're on chapter 14. And then from here, now you can add the lessons. So all of these lessons right here, these nursing.com lessons, are all in the Med-Surg Lewis book, chapter 14. So that's pretty handy. So you can go ahead and add those lessons. Once you've added every single lesson that you want, let's go ahead and name our study plan. And this one's going to be cardiac. Then you're going to hit save. And now your study plan is created. If you have a friend, you guys, this is, I'm going to blow your mind right now, but this is going to be super helpful. If you have a friend who is also in, there's our study plan, cardiac, in the same class, and you guys have the same syllabus, what you can do is you can divide up who makes what study plan, and then you guys can actually share your study plan with each other. So if you want to share it with a friend, share this study plan, copy this link and send it to your friend, and they will have a copy of your study plan and they can review the lessons and everything. So I highly encourage people doing that. That way you guys can study together and you don't have to create the study plans. So now that you are here, you've created your study plan. Now it's time to study. So when you log back into your account, whenever you're going to study, whatever time that is, go ahead from your dashboard, just hit study plan and study plan lessons. And then you can just hit any lesson, doesn't matter. And you can start reviewing. So you can watch the lessons. This is Brad Bass. How many of you guys know Brad Bass? He did a lot of our lessons inside of nursing.com. So you can watch the lessons. I strongly suggest taking these lesson quizzes as you go along. That way you can test your knowledge. When you have gotten an 80% or above on your quiz, you can go ahead and master it. So that's cool. Okay, so then now some study tools. What you would want to do with the study tools is, for example, these cheat sheets. You can download and print out these cheat sheets. So you can take notes on it as you're studying, which is super helpful. Care plan. If you're needing a care plan, I don't know how many of you guys do care plans. Let's see, do an emoji if you do. But you can also do the care plans here. So that's that. And then you have your outline you can review. And then all of the lessons here are going to be the lessons on your study plan. So when you're ready to go to your next lesson, go ahead and select that. And then you can do the same thing. So that was really quickly creating a study plan for you guys. Does anybody have any questions? How many of you guys have created study plans? Awesome, Rosanna. Great. So do you guys have any questions or want to see anything else before I go? I'll give you guys a second. All right, so if you guys want to check this out, go ahead and click the link. If anybody has any questions or anything like that, feel free to reach out to us at contact@nursing.com, and I'll be able to help you out. Kenya, anybody here will be able to help you out and get you going, help you with your first study plan. Yes, this will be uploaded on YouTube. I will save it there so you can come back and watch it later tonight when you're ready to create a study plan. Great. All right. So if you guys don't have any more questions, I hope you have a fabulous weekend and that you're safe and happy. And I will talk to you